Hey, what's up? I'm just doing a quick customer review of the Kriega 18-liter backpack, motorcycle backpack, and the Mosko Moto Wildcat 12. And just like a comparison of each, and what I heavily looked into both of these backpacks and was very interested in both. Ended up getting both at separate times, and I think they both for their size have you kind of know what you're getting into with a 12-liter backpack versus an 18-liter backpack. They both have benefits to each of them, and I wish there was some sort of hybrid combo of the two of them, but I appreciate them both for what they are. I think one of the main benefits of both these backpacks compared to just like your regular Joe Schmo backpack, and like what makes them more of a motorcycle backpack, is they both have the ability to put something on the outside of it. So with the Kriega 18-liter, you have this like sick netting that kind of expands the backpack and allows you to I was stuffing gloves in here, a microfiber towel, hat, you name it, and it was right there, easy to access. I don't have to unzip anything, and just made it of ease. While the 12-liter Wildcat has this awesome beaver tail that allows you to just throw something right there in the front, easy access, 2 clips, and you're able to grab and go, what have you, with that. So that's a huge benefit to both these backpacks, and I think what separates them from just a regular small backpack to what I would consider a motorcycle backpack. Talking about comfortability with both backpacks, I've found that they each are, I've ridden with both, they're phenomenal. I consider, a backpack should be like an extension of your body. Like it shouldn't, there shouldn't be any wind up the back. It shouldn't feel like it's flapping around, anything like that. And with both these packs, they fit extremely comfortable on the back. I don't feel any weight on my shoulders when I carry these, even fully loaded out. And it just, with the Kriega, it has that quad lock clip that works great. And then with the Mosko Moto, I opted to have the chest pack right here clipped in. It just feels like these both are, like I said, an extension of your body. With that, the Kriega is a little longer because it is 18 liters, and I feel like that's a nice benefit to this backpack because it can kind of rest on the back of your seat there, so it's not always on your back, especially at a light, things like that. So just one of those things with that, but both are extremely comfortable, and I like riding with both of them. Now I'll kind of go into the benefits of each pack and kind of what separates the two of them outside of the size and the company that builds them. Starting with the Kriega, I think this is a really nice backpack because it has kind of separates 2 main compartments that have, and then the first main compartment has a nice smaller compartment in it as well. And with that, one of the main compartments is a roll top dry pack, which is just absolutely phenomenal. You can literally just stuff it down, and that's where I used to keep my raincoat, extra set of gloves, things like that I don't have to worry about them getting wet on my back. I can take anything and everything and fit it into this pack just about, and it'd be fine through any kind of weather. Going into the other main compartments, it's just got a nice big zipper that I got to talk about because it's kind of different from what's on the Mosko Moto bag, is the fact that the zipper goes all the way around and you're able to open this pack up immensely just to be able to get in there and stuff in whatever you need. Also with this, it has that smaller compartment I was talking about, which you can put something just real quick in the side here, like a wallet. I put my GoPro in there, things like that. But then it also has on top of it a roll top as well, where I used to keep a battery pack for my phone, my charger, things like that, cables, and just anything else I needed that was small and could fit inside this little dry pack here that I didn't have to worry about it getting wet, but it also be separated from my clothes and what have you that are in the main dry bag compartment. There's also 2 small little organizer pockets on the bottom here, and then this top little Velcro pack I think is used mainly for like a water pack, but I was just attaching my mini Garmin Mini Reach 2 on there, so it was easy to grab and out of sight, out of mind kind of thing if I needed it to be. Other main benefits of this Kriega backpack, I don't even know how to say it, Kriega, but is the fact that with these shoulder straps are just like, they're already kind of like form fitted, so I don't worry about, as soon as I put them on, it just feels like an extension of the body. I know I keep saying that, but it's phenomenal with that. And you know, with this quad lock on there, I don't worry about this thing coming loose. It's super easy, even with gloves on, to just snap free, and works great. Also, I think the huge thing that I don't know why other companies don't do it is they have these dots for, you know, 1, 2, and then what I have it on is 3, which is like the setting of the length of the backpack straps, which I think is just genius, because you don't have to worry about toggling, you know, left, right, whatever, to get them like even on your back. It's just there. You know exactly what the setting is for both your left and right straps, and it just works great. The back padding for this is phenomenal. It's got some airflow. It just works, and I've never had an issue with this thing slumping over. You know, it stays form fitted to your back, and it just works great. I love it. Moving over to the Mosko Moto 12 Wildcat 12. This backpack is my newer backpack that I've been using, and I'm just a huge fan of Mosko Moto. The team over there is great. I'm waiting on a 40-liter Reckless and a few other items from them, but I've got this Mosko Moto Wildcat 12, and then I got their Gnome tank bag as well right now, and both products have just been absolutely incredible. Just high quality build. I'd say, you know, top notch. Both these backpacks are phenomenal, but going into the benefits of this bag versus the Kriega, and just what makes this, you know, an interesting bag in general. We'll start with the front here with that beaver tail, which is on most of their products, but this one specifically, it has a little extender here, which is, I usually just keep it unzipped so that you can just stuff this with a hat, whatever you need. It'll be in there ready to go. And then on top of that, you have one small compartment here for, you know, some sunglasses, or, you know, there's like a hidden like Velcro pouch back here, which is where I just keep a GoPro and battery case, things like that. And then on top is the main compartment, where I just have literally a rain jacket, a set of gloves, and a towel in there, as well as the water hydration pack for that. Inside the beaver tail is a small compartment here, and that's where I keep my Garmin InReach, a pocket knife, a few GoPro batteries, zip ties, and a charger cable, and then as well as a my battery pack in there as well. On the sides, I got a tourniquet. I was air rescue for years in the military, and I just always carry a tourniquet, especially on a bike. It just makes sense. And then I got a few of their straps on here as well, just in case I need to strap anything down to the bike or to this itself. With this, I will say that this bag, being 12 liters, like I said in the beginning of the video, you know what you're getting into with 12 liters, but it's small. There's a lot of things you can stuff this bag with, and I think having that beaver tail and having that almost extended out a bit, and you can stuff it with whatever you need and secure it down, it works great for what you need. And personally, I don't like having a lot of stuff on my back at any times, but you know, so being able to like do, you know, more with less kind of thing is kind of what this bag has forced me to do. And I kind of appreciate it for that, because I don't have the ability to stuff, you know, 3 layers you know, everything under the sun except for the kitchen sink into this bag. It allows you to just be like, hey, like focus on what do I actually need to bring for the trip I'm going on, or whatever it might be for the day, things like that. And it's kind of focused me to just focus more on, I guess, writing and the things I actually need. The huge benefit to this compared to the Kriega is the fact that it comes with that water bladder. I believe it's a 2 liter or 3 liter. It comes in the back of here. They work great. I use the one on the Gnome bag more than I use the one on here. And I really like the fact that most of their bags come with some form of a water bladder. With that, if you fill that thing up and you have other things in this main compartment, it does get pretty tight, but it works, and it works well. The big separation that I really like about this Wildcat 12 is the fact that the front, you have that optional front panel that is really tight, but in the front especially, like you can fit a few cards in here, maybe a very skinny wallet. You could fit your Garmin Mini Reach in here, or a cell phone, or a snack, things like that. But I think the huge proponent for me is the fact that I can conceal carry inside the pack itself, right on my chest, and it fits my P365 6 hour in there, and I don't have to worry about it being inside my backpack. I don't have to worry about it being on the bike in case I get into a wreck or leave the bike, things like that. So it's always on my body, it's on my person, it's in reach, and you know, it's something, I'm always conscious of it being right there, versus elsewhere, whether that's in my pack, things like that. It just works well for that personal use. Obviously you can use it for any other things, like a map, your cell phone, literally anything. It comes with this Velcro, comes with an organizer pack. It just works great. So I think that's a big separation that this bag has over this bag. So I'd say, you know, at the end of the day, if you want a hydration pack, Mosko Moto all day. That thing, it just works great for carrying water, and, you know, not having to worry about carrying a hydro flask, things like that, which I'd end up throwing in my backpack anyways. Like this, just, it saves space and allows you to focus on what you're doing. For the Kriega, if you want storage and something that's going to keep your stuff completely waterproof, this is the bag. It's awesome. It's light. You're able to stuff this thing with whatever you need, and both work great for different things. I fully plan on using both these bags for the type of riding that I do, and just, I don't know, I really like both of these bags. I thought I was gonna like one more than the other, but I think they both serve different purposes, with like their small individual things that they have. So I don't know, I really like riding around with the Mosko Moto because I am able to have my CCW, and then also have hydration if I need it. But then I really like this one for, I live in Virginia, it rains often, and this has that ability to have, you know, things be dry the whole time. And, you know, I think regardless of what backpack you choose, they both work great for the intended purposes of carrying a backpack. That's that. Yeah, if you have any questions, I'm an open book, and maybe I'll review some other gear if anybody wants that.